So they found out I have a first edition Charizard, and now all these skeletons keep trying to kill me. But welcome to Spirit Hunter's Infinite Horde, where I will be increasing my attack size by 30% and saying thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. Shock Bolt, that sounds fun. Gimme. What does that, just zap everyone in a little range? Neat. The more skeleton dudes I kill, the more upgrades I can get, like decreasing Shock Bolt's cooldown rate to ideally survive in the monster-infested desert. Ooh, more cooldown rate decrease. Thank you. For now, Tornado and Shock Bolt just seem to be getting the job done, so I'm gonna increase Shock Bolt's range, and I can pick a different weapon at a different time. Now, there are more heroes than just the girl that I'm playing currently. However, she has a special ability that every tornado kill gives me a little spirit token, and I can increase tornadoes by 1 now, yes. So it means all these little low-level skeletons will keep giving me goodies, and I have to pick a new weapon. Give me Orbital Fire, that sounds cool. I'm playing like a giant game of Keep Away now. And it's, oh, speaking of Orbital Fire, where did these random little fire wisp guys come from? Gross. Get away from me. Also, give me this money that I just got from those crates, which is actually a perfect time to talk to you about this new mechanic. Increase attack range, 10%, thank you. Where I can run around, find a bunch of chests and shops and stuff to get a bunch of gold runes, which will be used for upgrading later. Give me Ice Ring, I guess. That's just another fun little keep away that I don't have to do anything manually. Along with stuff like this cage, which should pop a pet out for me, provided I don't die to stupid fire sprites. Oh, Slather, increase base damage by 5. Thank you. Now all my stuff just does 5 more damage overall, which is really handy for wanting to kill these stupid little guys. Less cooldown rate on the Shock Bolt, please. The level cap for my abilities is 25, so things can get extremely hectic. And decrease cooldown rate on tornadoes? Yes, I want to throw as many of those as I possibly can. And more gold, thank you. Just run, dodge the beetles, steal more little spirit soul orbs, thank you. This is bad. There's a lot of beetles that have way too much HP for their own good. It's borderline kind of rude. Faster orbital fire rotation speed, sure. But now I just need to keep running around so I can find better upgrades. Although this rune area has a lot of chests that have a lot of gold in it, please. Thank you. And it's, oh, the bees, not the bees. Decrease cooldown rate on my tornadoes again, thank you. I just want to chuck as many of those as I can. Increase the number of my lightning bolts, yes. And increase tornado attack size, and increase the number of tornadoes I'm throwing. Something tells me I just got a lot stronger in the last 8 seconds. Get these wasps out of here, man. Actually, wait, all the wasps fly into my tornadoes. Yes! A faster cooldown rate for my shock bolts, and now most small enemies get zapped pretty easily. That was an upgrade, very much so worth it. Reroll, yeah, and decrease the cooldown rate for it. Wait, yes, think of it like a pie chart. If I stand right here, I can unlock both of these at the same time. It's so efficient. I just need stuff to not come close to me. Thank you, tornadoes and shock bolts. What was that noise? Oh, it's the boss. Wait, activate her special ability. I get these little orbs around me, and every time I kill something, they drop a rune. I pick those runes up and add it onto my just destructive sphere of death. Oh, this is a golden little beetle guy. Another upgrade, further attack range, decrease tornado cooldown rate, collect all of that. Just keep buying my upgrades, and I want to find that beetle. No, did he disappear? Dang it, I could have gotten a ton of gold. What are these random dust tornadoes? I guess that's kind of hypocritical. I'm also throwing tornadoes at a bunch of enemies. So each little hero you play as has their own special ability, like my spinning orb circles of death, but I do love hers a lot. And new chest unlocked. Thank you. Give me all the goodies. There's a lot of enemies around me. Increase the amount of tornadoes I throw and follow their path out of here. That's our plan. I'm safe for now. I need to find a shop somewhere. That would be very nice. Oh wait, not only did I get an upgrade to throw 6 tornadoes, but I found a rare chest here. A longer opening time, but it's fine. All I have to do is just hang in there, which is actually working. Another tornado throwing? Dude, I'm gonna be able to take up like half the map off these. Decrease their cooldown rate too? Yes, please. Now quick, now we run to the shop. Yes! I've got 1,700 gold. I might as well buy all 3 of these pets and a small stack of blue souls, which was enough for me to level up. Yeah, it was. All right. I've now got further increased movement speed. I get random treasures every 10 seconds, and my magnet range is larger. Handy when things get scattered a bunch. Increase attack size again for tornadoes. Thank you. You can see why finding a shop is pretty helpful. Now, if only I could find another one. I've still got money to spend. Get these random green beetles out of here, too. No one wants these bugs. They're gross, and I hate them. Increase the tornadoes to 8 now, and increase the attack size to 20. Thanks. Dude, I'm just gonna be able to stay in here, and everything just dies before it can get close to me. That's working out great now. Oh, God. It's the cookie monster. Cookie! You know what to do, Vivian. Pop the ability, collect a bunch of orbs. We're good. Start spinning the damage around. He just got erased. She's so good. Everyone get away from me. We're social distancing, but with death. And oh, wait, this is a little pet marker. I'll actually pull this. Ideally, I can get another dragon to increase my base damage by 5, because then stuff starts dying real quick. And what do you know? I did. Now my tornadoes just mow down giant groups of enemies. And give me all of your upgrade parts, friends. Increase orbital fire radius by 20%. Sure, this is good. I like my tornadoes a lot. More shock bolt numbers. I'm being swarmed by skeletons right now, but it does not matter because my tornadoes will go through and mow all of them down. And then I can claim all of their souls and just upgrade a whole bunch like this. Increase orbital fire rotation speed again. Thank you. This is nice. This was a much needed upgrade. And now I'm throwing 10 tornadoes at once. That just practically takes up the entirety of the screen. There's so many spirit orbs that I'm quite literally unable to collect them all. They just disappear, probably to prevent lag or something. I don't know. It's a shame because I want all of them. Thank you, game, for letting me absorb all of these. More shock bolts. This is nice. I'm having a blast. Between my tornadoes, my lightning, my orbital fire, and ice, nothing really touches me. I can like stand still and just be safe. However, I do want the upgrades. So, you know, I do kind of have to move around and collect the souls of the ones who are dead. Add another shock bolt to the mix. Thanks, game. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Coming through. Just need your souls. Yep. Add another tornado. Perfect. Add another shock bolt. Lovely. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming out and visiting. Look at this giant radius of things that just get shocked and die. I think that's what I love about this game is you can kind of start slow, but once you get going, my God, you get going. And mine up a little bit of a rock, please. Wait, there's a chest here. Can I reach both? No. Dang it. Oh, boss. Gross. Quick, shock him, then tornado him. Well, special ability time then. And it never fails to work. Thanks, game. And free boss chest achieved. Start working on this next one here. And let's increase my shock bolt's range once again. I'm pretty much safe because this is like the entirety of the map, I think. Just run around, collect my souls, money, hearts, like a modern day gangster, but with magic powers and tornadoes. Oh, this really is just scratching my brain so perfectly. Also, I'm only in here for 15 minutes, as that's the basics for each level, and I found another pet in here. How am I supposed to get it? Wait, oh, I'm squeezed in the rock. Get another Slather also. Can things approach me in this? I don't think, even if somehow magically they got close to me, they'd be able to do anything. Increase orbital fire radius, and also because I'm not a cheater pumpkin eater, I want to get out of here. Come on, squeeze through, thank you. Give me all of these souls now, and add another tornado to the mix. Just keep running. There's a chance an enemy hits me and I lose some HP, but I usually kill them first. Also, I've achieved level 56 on my character. That's insane. I think a boss just got summoned out somewhere. Is it these sandworms? Oh no, there's like a little Golbat there. Oh, he's dead. Shock bolts kind of put him down real quick. Larger orbital fire radius 2. I wonder if eventually that could be like large enough to just go around the map. It's almost at the border of my shock bolt, which is handy. And here's a shop. Thank you, friend. Another Slather for 5 damage. Yes. Buy a bunch of souls, this large stack of crystals, and increase hero move speed. Increase my tornadoes by 1. And now they really do take up half of the screen as they fly through. I just borderline kind of feel bad for enemies now. Like, it started out like I was fighting for my life, but all of a sudden, well, it's a massacre. And I have 14 tornadoes now. Scratch that. 15. That can just keep getting upgraded too. Not even at the max for it. And just keep increasing orbital fire rotation radius. That's all the way on the outside. Now, what is that? Cosmic mummy demon? Speaking of orbital things, pop my orbital souls ability, get a bunch of them. Just, yep, that's just so much damage when you get hit by 500 souls at once. Thank you, game. More orbital fire rotation speed. And let's get ourselves another little pet and start unlocking this chest also. How about a 50% increase in magnet range? That seems like it'd be handy. I get the feeling I'm not picking up near as many souls as I could be. Increase orbital radius again for my fire. Give me all of you. Start mining this rock up here, because these crystals let you get permanent upgrades and unlocks in the game, and so I love them. Thank you. That hurt a lot. All right. Like the first time I've taken damage in a long time. More rotation speed for my orbital fire. Okay, well, whenever the enemy gets summoned at my feet, suddenly they're allowed to damage me. I don't think there's much I get to do against that, if we're being honest. And this is just a mega swarm. There's so many cretins around. Well, they're getting zapped and demolished, but still, they existed for a second. Increase orbital fire rotation speed, and I've stopped getting upgrades for my lightning and tornadoes. I'm starting to think the game wants me to focus on the weapons that I'm not using all that often. And wow, there is so many enemies around me. How do I move out of this? Answer, pop my little ability. Here we go. Yep, this looks good. Thanks, game. They're all cleared out now, aren't they? It's just so busted. Look Look at all of this. Increased rotation speed, more rotation speed for it, and again rotation speed for it. Now I've got a comet orbiting me. I should not be given this much power in life, ever. Oh, and there's a shop over here. Oh, I just realized I'm also like 20 seconds away from the next boss. All right, well, mine up this crystal, do one quick walk around for some more gold, and then walk into the shop. Increasing my base damage by 5 again, buying crystals, buying runes, and then some more movement speed. This should be good. I am extremely quick now. All right, game, bring out the final boss. Let's see him. He's got 1,350 HP. That feels like a lot. Oh, the fence just did 50 damage to me. Wait, the final boss's HP is at 590? No, buddy, my tornadoes are going over there. No, be careful. Those hurt a lot. Listen. Oh, see, he didn't. He didn't listen. That's the thing. Oh, and I'm just collecting everything else that I missed. Sweet. I ended up being level 76, killing 11,000 monsters, 7 bosses, and a bunch of runes collected. My tornadoes did 158,000 damage. Oh, Vivian, I love you. And here is where I can get more skills. This is a giant web tree of upgrades that is so vast. Some stuff, though, you gotta like do certain challenges like defeating that sword knight or just random mobs that appear in the world. However, any upgrade, usually good upgrade. After all, it just means you can kill things better. You also have a bestiary so you can actually check what you've killed, like this boss horn beetle, but there's still so many things. Look at how scary these shadows look. Or a ledger where you can do like hero challenges, because there's a bunch of heroes to pick from, all with their own synergy of starting a weapon. It's really a blast, and if you want to get the game for yourself, there is a link in the description down below. I haven't even shown weapon mods that you can get, or the fact that there's a bunch of different areas, all with their own little challenge levels and resources to grab. And I just discovered that I didn't understand how weapon skilling worked. But after reading this, I could have made myself much stronger. So what are you waiting for? Link in the description. Download it, get it, play it, leave a review. And if you need me, I'll be killing a bunch of stuff in the Highlands with some bones.